So my name is Tiffany Orrand. I'm a licensed professional counselor. Therapy is having a safe place to express what you're actually feeling and what you're actually thinking without judgment, and knowing that the person you're talking to is still going to care about you after you say what you have to say. I've always loved working with kids. I've worked with kids since I was probably 12 or 13, babysitting kids in my church. I had an experience once where a parent, they're like, well, what does my daughter have to be worried about? She's only 5. And even at 13, with no idea that I wanted to be a therapist, I was like, kids have plenty of things to be worried about. And so I feel like, even though that was years and years ago, I think that really maybe influenced me more than I thought it did at the time. Once I got into college and I really started to like the psychology courses, it was like, oh, maybe this is what I want to do. I work using play therapy, which you can do across the lifespan, but I mostly work with kids 13 and under. Whenever it comes to play therapy, I think it's really important to remember that play is a child's first language. They talk through their play more than they talk verbally. Parents don't always know every part of the emotion that a kid is having because it's the kid's emotions, not theirs. I've had the training to be able to understand how to ask the right questions and understand what's going on without a kid having to come right out and say it. They can really express themselves through play, whether it's playing in a dollhouse and acting out the things that are happening at home or acting out what they're seeing at school. Sometimes that can be art-based play or games or books to help kids talk about the feelings that they have and learning how to cope with their feelings. And sometimes parents bring Jesus up more than the kids do, and I'm always like, I'll talk about it with your kid if they want me to. We are a Christ-based organization, but we meet people where we are. So I've had people who are really devout Christians and go to church all the time and have asked me to pray with them. And I've also had some who Jesus doesn't really come up in session. I think it's really important to be able to do both and meet them where they are in their faith too.